My name is Maribel Ladjevic, and I am the school secretary. I've been here at Maribel High School for 9 years, but before that, since 2003 until 9 years ago, I was the school secretary at Somerset Intermediate. So I've been in the district for now 19 years would be this August.
And what has your position, what has the secretary position taught you?
Oh my gosh, so many things. Organizational skills, patience, adaptation, and people skills. I love people and the students, and this has been a great place to be able to I guess, learn more on how to better communicate and be with people.
What do you do mainly in the main office? What's your job in the main office?
You know what? We were talking about this a little earlier, how life kind of throws stuff at you and you have to kind of adapt. So I start off first to see what classrooms have to be covered, because oftentimes we have sub shortages. And so I try to do that first. But then after that, it's whatever the day throws at me, whether it be helping teachers or helping students or parents needing help trying to fill this out or that out, or calling 911. I did that one time 3 times in like the span of a couple hours for different things that have happened. And then paperwork, lots and lots of paperwork.
What was the worst situation you were put in, and how did you get out of it? How did you solve it? What was the biggest problem, let's say, or challenge you put in?
Oh gosh, that's a good question. There's been some. Okay, one that it's very hard sometimes when a parent calls you and is very angry and trying to reason with the person. And one of the hardest ones was when the parent was calling, and no matter what I did, nothing happened, and the parent actually called me a bad word. And the first thing I could think of was like, you know what, until you can talk to me better or with, more calmly, I'm gonna have to hang up on you. And the parent didn't, so I hung up on her. And and that's not the first time, but that happens to many of us who answer phones on a regular basis.
Hi Maribel, this is Yoli, and I just want to wish you lots of luck on your retirement. We're gonna miss you. And you've been a great friend and a great person all the way around. And I just want to make sure that, I was able to say something about you. And I just want you to know that we really appreciated you. You've been a good friend. We enjoyed many things that we've done together as far as outside of school also. And I just want to wish you lots of luck. I might be right behind you, who knows, but good luck, and we love you. I love you very much.
Hola Crayola, I just want to say happy retirement. I'm gonna miss you. You do not know how much COVID took so much from us, took our lunch hours, took our time together. I want to say thank you so much for being such a great friend. Definitely gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss calling you and you answering hola Pepsi Cola, Camarón con Cola. I'm gonna hold you right here, close to my heart, and hopefully I can come visit. I love you. Be safe.
Hi Maribel. Maribel, my friend. Time has gone so very fast. It's hard to believe that soon I won't see that beautiful face and voice greet me every morning. You worked so very hard through the good times and some of them rough. Girl, you made it. You're such a beautiful spirit that brings me a lot of joy when I come to work. And it's going to be hard to see you go. I hope that your retirement years are filled with happiness and the very best that life could bring, because you deserve it. I love you, my friend.
Oh my goodness, Maribel. I'm gonna miss your laughter, your hola Pepsi Cola. I can't remember everything else you would say, but it would make me laugh. I'm just wishing you the best on your new chapter in life, and you're gonna be missed here.
We
At
love you.
MHS.
We're gonna miss you.
As you bid farewell to Montebello High, what would you say to its staff and its co-workers?
That I'm going to miss them so much. I've had such amazing experiences here with the staff, with the students. The teachers are awesome. My teachers, you know who you are, who call me to ask me, where do you need me today? How can I help you out when we have massive sub shortages? I appreciate that with all my heart, and I love you for it. And the staff, the ladies in the office and the ladies in the library, they're not just my coworkers, but my friends, and I love them very much too. Gosh, this place would be so boring without them. And just that I'll miss them. I'll miss the students too. I've known some of you guys, some of the students since, you barely started. So that's going to be what I'd say.
Well, personally, I've known you since the first day I stepped into the school when I was filling the paperwork to sign up and sign up for classes.
Yes.
My freshman year. You were the first person who I met, and it gave me a positive input or positive outlook on the school. You welcomed me with a smile, and you helped us through the paperwork, and we really liked that, and that really helped us.
I love meeting you. I remember you from the first day too. I remember I called you my lion tamer because I thought you were fearless, like a lion tamer would be. And your parents were so sweet. I remember that one of them called me just to thank me, and I'm thinking, thank me for what? For doing what I love doing. So
yeah, they always ask about you and like, how's she doing? Just say hi to her when you pass by. I'm like, yeah, sure.
I do the same thing to you, right? Every time I say hi to your mom or dad.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Maribel, congratulations on your retirement. I'm really excited for you and Mike that you're going to be able to go on to the next phase of your lives together. But I'm also going to miss you. I really am. I love when I walk in the morning. You're always the first person I see. You always cheer me up. You're great for our students here. God, incredible professional. I've learned so much from you. Even life lessons and cooking tips. So I'm gonna miss you. I'm sure that we'll keep in touch, and congratulations. I guess that's it.
Hi Maribel, it's me, Margie. I'm caught off guard. I didn't get to write anything down, so it's gonna be off the top of my head. I would have preferred to have done something with the other girls. Nancy's not available right now, and Miss Erica is camera shy, so she won't come over here. Just want to say I feel like I got to know you better these last couple of years, maybe the last 5-6 years, and we both have been here a while. But you're a wonderful lady. I want to thank you for always having our backs, for always making yourself available to us whenever we needed help. I mean, at the drop of a hat, we just pick up the phone, Maribel. So just want to let you know that I really appreciate all the help that you provided for me and to this crazy office. I want to wish you and Mr. Ladjevic lots of happiness in your retirement, and don't forget us, call in, check up on us whenever you're available, and just call in and keep in touch. Maybe we'll be able to go visit you since you did say we have a summer home. We'll miss you a lot. Thanks, Maribel, for everything.
Hi, Maribel. Well, congratulations on your retirement. I'm so happy for you. I know you're going to love your new home in your new state, but we sure are going to miss you here at Montebello High School. I want to personally thank you for all of the kindness and support that you've showed me while I've been here at Montebello High School. You are really going to be missed, and it won't be the same without you. But have a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoy the animals. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
When you retire, what moment or memory will you always remember and treasure at Montebello High School?
Well, I think one of the ones I'm always going to treasure is my first meeting with you. And then, oh my gosh, there's so many awesome things. But the ones that made me laugh the most, I think the ones that made me laugh the most was seeing Jeff Schwartz, the principal. He was the first principal that got me here. He danced for a video clip. I think it was for the Renaissance Fair. It was awesome. I love that. And then the lip sync contest that Miss Pettigrew put on. That cheered us. That was done right when we were in the pandemic. And to see Mr. Duarte against Mr. Platt, that was hilarious. Mr. Curry doing Mariah Carey. Oh my gosh. I actually watched it again, so if anybody has a chance and hasn't seen it, go on YouTube. So hilarious. So much fun.
And the choir has an upcoming event, an anticipated upcoming event, The Masked Singer. Hopefully it gets a good reception and enough participation. We're looking forward to that.
Oh, I am too. It's awesome.
Hey Maribel, this is Leo, your favorite IT person. I just really want to wish you the happiest retirement. I know it's going to be very difficult to say goodbye, after so many years working here at the Montebello High School. But life goes on. We need to move on. With that being said, I just want to thank you so much for being so kind to me. Since day one. I will never forget that. I will always remember your wacky, joyous character. Everyone's gonna miss that. And to just finalize this message, I really want to wish you health, wealth, and happiness in your upcoming retirement years. I love you very much, and who knows, maybe I'll see you around. Goodbye.
Maribel, you have been indispensable, especially for a principal starting at the high school. I don't know what I would have done without you. You made things so much easier to transition from intermediate to high school. I wish you much luck. We're gonna miss you. I'm sure you're gonna have a lot of fun in Alabama, but you're not gonna have the same tacos. You're not gonna be able to have the same things, but it's okay because you're gonna be having some other foods and other things and other things that you could do to relax over there and to get away and really enjoy your retirement because you deserve it. We're gonna miss you and we're selfish. We want you to stay, but I appreciate you and good luck. And remember, once an Oiler, always an Oiler.
Hi Maribel, just wanted to say congratulations and hope you enjoy your retirement. Okay, it was fun working with you. I think you're an awesome secretary and we're gonna miss you around here. So enjoy, because we don't know how long we have on this earth, so enjoy every minute of it, okay? See ya.
Hi Maribel, te vamos a extrañar muchísimo. I just want to wish you the best. You have been amazing. You have been such an addition to this family. You have always added so much of a positive attitude to Montebello. You're always kind. You're always just there when we need you. And I just want you to know how jealous I am, but the good kind of jealousy that you're now going to go ahead and be retired and do amazing things with the rest of your life. Thank you for everything that you have done for us. Thank you for being so amazing. Thank you for everything. May God bless you and continue to bless you forever. And best of luck in your retirement, and I will come and visit, I promise. Thank you, Maribel, and best of luck. Que Dios te bendiga.
When you leave, what will you leave behind for the secretary that will take over? What do you say to her and what will you leave for her?
I'm going to leave behind my phone number so that she can always call me. All my digital files, so if there's any questions, she can go there. And then I'm going to leave her a case of adult grape juice.
Why?
No comment.
Okay. What do you plan to do next after retirement?
A little bit of nothing, hopefully. I'd like to try my hand at gardening. I'm not the best at it, but I'd like to try that. Some community and volunteer work. I love being able to do that, and just haven't been able to because it's been so busy and I've been so tired. And then again, maybe more reading and just a little of nothing, taking it easy until, life calls me and tells me, hey, do this or do that.
Yeah, after such a busy years and months of calls and paperwork and that, it's nice to calm down for a bit. It's really nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you plan to travel somewhere? Go visit some monument, national park?
Okay, so before maybe, but what I've noticed as I've gotten older, I have become, my friends call me a hermit, but I don't think it's a hermit. I think I've just become a homebody. I might, maybe once I get tired of it, but I haven't gotten tired of being at home when I'm not at work. So I don't know, maybe. I might want to travel, but it's not something I'm like, oh, I have to see this or I have to see that. No, I love being at home and puttering around and cooking and yeah.
But after you get bored, as you said, of just staying at home, do you have a favorite, have you visited like a favorite in the past, a national park or a monument in the past?
You know what? I would love to. I have not traveled the United States for our beautiful parks. So yeah, I think I'd like to go to Yosemite or, I don't know, even the Grand Canyon. I mean, I've passed by signs saying Grand Canyon, and I'd always want to do something like that. Yeah, I think I would like to do that. First get to know the United States, and then maybe if time allows and if there's a possibility, travel back to where I was born. I was born in Colombia, South America, and I've never returned. I came here when I was just barely 3 years old, and maybe to get to know a little bit of where I came from.
It's always nice to trace back the identity.
Yeah.
I personally like to travel, from time to time back to my home country, my homeland, my birth country, Lebanon too, because without ties, without history, without culture, that really shapes one person's identity and stays with him forever in his life. You can't deny the fact you were born in Colombia. I can't deny the fact I was born in Lebanon. So might as well embrace it.
Absolutely, and get to, I get stories from that. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm Colombian, I'm Colombian, but raised here. But yeah, you're right, because it is. I've always felt it in my blood and in my soul that's part of me is. I would like to go back and reconnect, not just through my family here, because all of them are here, but to actually go back to the place where I was born.
Yeah.
How have you liked Lebanon?
When was the last time I went? It was last year, because since I came in 2018, I didn't go 2018, 2019, the COVID. So until 2021 last year, and it was still not really the best of times. There's always new variants coming up, and it's just kind of hard just to go through masking and testing and all this.
I know.
All this, just tires. And an interesting thing is, do you ask? The United States asks for testing for children under 3 or something to be able to enter. And last time we checked, before we come back last summer, it didn't say this requirement. But by the time we got to travel, it was changed and became a requirement. So we go there, and I have a test. My mom has a test. But my brother, he's 10 years old. He doesn't have a test. So they're like, you can't travel. You can't get on the plane.
Oh my
doesn't have a test. So you have 3 hours. You could just go do a test. The rapid test. Hopefully get it in time. And we're like, okay, let's just try. So we say, we try it, and I stay there, guarding the bags, basically in the airport, and they just run around the capital's hospital, trying to get a last minute lab test, and turns out PCR is not enough. It's gonna need a lab test, which takes time, and we miss our flight, but it's like it's for the best. Maybe it wasn't a good or nice flight. So we get a flight a week later. This gives us, an extra week. That's the good part.
That's a blessing right there.
That's a blessing right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we get an extra week, but it was one of the hardest moments to grapple with. So yeah, that was one of the consequences of the ever-changing masking requirements and testing requirements.
Yeah,
but you also, by day, by week.
But you also traveled right in the pretty much at when they barely started opening up flights again,
basically,
right?
Yeah. And it was like, if it's now or never, because if we're gonna stay procrastinating on it, we're never gonna get back. So since and the thing is, when I've been traveling and playing since I was 3-4 years old, so I've been to a lot of countries in the world, and I have been to planes since I was a kid. But what was special is coming here was a new world, different, an ocean cross. That's just big distance. And the funny thing is, the tickets are way expensive, more than if you're traveling to a place closer. So it's a smaller distance, smaller amount of money. So the high amount of money makes it hard to travel yearly, sometimes even 2 years, every 3 years. Yeah. And last time we left, my newborn cousins were like babies when we came. They're like 3-4 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you talk, you walk, you're like a grown, like a person. You used to be just like a baby. People would just play with you and everything, but now you're like a much developed. And it's funny, people are born, like cousins are born, and by the time we see them again, they're like grown. They don't even know us. So like, who are you?
Yeah.
Are you really my cousin? I've never seen you.
That's true.
So yeah.
I remember that's the same thing that happened with when we were here, and then my grandma and my grandpa came, and we, like I said, I never went back. So I think I was 5 or 6, maybe 7 when they came. I didn't recognize it. I didn't know who they were, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, you're not." They said the same. You've changed so much. You've grown so much. But yeah, that time, every little, even a year, especially when you're younger, it makes a massive difference.
Yeah. Always the time. Time plays a big role.
Yeah, and it goes by fast. So make sure that you take every moment and cherish it, because it goes by fast, and before you know it, you're retiring.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, it's the moments. I've read a quote that said, in life, it's not the moments that you what was it? It's the moments that take your breath away that are the best moments. Not the moments where it was like play on words. So it's the moments you take your breath away are the best moments. Not the moments.
Right, exactly.
I don't remember the quote, but yeah.
What's something like, don't worry about so much about what you have, but what you have experienced,
Yeah.
It's those moments. The moments are the ones that are never going to go away. Everything else is perishable. I guess even our bodies are perishable, right? But that until we die, we'll take with us.
The memories, yeah.
The memories and the love and good, bad, or ugly, right?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. So this concludes our great conversation. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it personally, and see you next week with another great conversation, an interview with another retiring teacher. I'm really hoping you enjoy this interview, as well as I hope the next interview will surprise you. The teacher, he didn't say it publicly out loud, so it's gonna be the announcement right here in the interview. We got a
scoop, huh?
We got a scoop.
Well, there you go.
So keep the lookout for that interview, and see you next week.
Thank you, Tamer.